Hello everyone, welcome to the next quick look. Today we're gonna look at the game of Nakagawa Amateur versus Tanaka 6 Dan of the Ryo tournament. The reason why there is amateur in the Ryo tournament is that certain strong amateurs as well as lady professional players are invited to Ryo tournament, and it makes it one of the most unique tournaments there is in professional world. It's really cool to see each year how they're doing against pros. So in this game, the amateur player Nakagawa will be on top and Tanaka 6 Dan will be on the bottom. He just played 5-7 silver attacking the horse. It can be taken by the knight, but what was played was horse taking the 7-6 pawn and pawn drop to 4-4. In the current situation, you can see that Sente's king has quite a good defenses. 4 pieces and this bishop are all on the way of this dragon to the king, so it feels like the attack is very slow. On the other side, Sente's attacking forces are really close to the king, so if at a glance you were to say who is winning here, what would you think? It will require a little bit of endgame calculations, but let's say this is actually what was played, the bishop was taken. Here, Sente doesn't have enough pieces to get to this king, right? We can play gold takes the knight, king takes pawn promotion, king runs, and what was played was knight drop to 4-5. But this isn't exactly checkmate threat yet. Even if we promote this knight and take off this silver, we would still need to drop it and then move the token without a check. So we would be able to set up a checkmate threat, but we wouldn't have a forced mate yet. In this case, it means that Gote has 2 moves to make. As long as they don't give pieces to the opponent, they have 2 moves free to play. But we just said, yeah, Sente's king is far away from this dragon, and it feels like we're losing. Yeah, if we were to take the here and here, that takes too much time. But Shogi is an evil game, yeah? Look at Goto's hand. We have lands, 3 golds, 1 bishop, 1 rook. This is just ammunition with no ending. All we need to do is to set up a Hishi. Set up a Hishi and we're gonna win. Hishi means a brinkmate. It means basically a checkmate threat with no ability to defend it, yeah, for the opponent. Let's see what happened in this game. What did the Nakagawa Ama play? He dropped the lance to 2-7. Suddenly check. King can take it, gold can take it. In the game, gold took it. If the king were to take it, the rook drop would continue the attack, leading to either checkmate threat or, as we said, Hishi. Gold takes, and suddenly there's 1 less piece on the way of the dragon. What do we do next? Sacrifice a whole gold. And this is a little bit confusing because I said this is okay to set up a Hishi as long as you don't give opponent enough pieces. And giving away the lance, it's fine for this king, but if we give away the gold, yeah, this will suddenly become a checkmate threat. Silver drop, gold drop will become a checkmate. So this could be indication that there is something more than a Hishi here. Of course, if kings run, we have rook drop again, and we have Hishi. We didn't give away the gold, so we're winning. But king takes. How do we continue? Bishop drop 4-9. This horse comes in to help with the attack. This is just amazing. This is just amazing. Everything here will lead to a checkmate. The easiest way would be, king escapes and we take off here and, for example, gold drop, silver takes, taking the silver because of this knight here. Yeah, I know, many arrows, very scary, but it would be a checkmate. Silver takes, again, this would drag the king closer to this dragon, and finally this token would be beautifully activated. You can check on your own that this is indeed a checkmate. By sacrificing everything. It's so beautiful. And the final question is, of course, what if we don't take this bishop and run away? It seems like the king can run to this nice diagonal square. 1-7, this diagonal square is very important because we don't have diagonal pieces in hand anymore. But rook drop 2-9 leads to a checkmate. This is where Tanaka resigned, but the winning variation would be something like this. King escapes. We have only 1 gold left. And this would be a checkmate. How beautiful, isn't it? From this position, we have lance, 3 golds, 1 bishop, 1 rook. And we end up on beautiful checkmate. So I hope this gives you some idea that no matter the position, there is always a possibility of finding a checkmate if you have enough materials. So always be aware of sneaky checks, always be aware of what pieces you can and you cannot give to your opponent in the endgame race. Hope this inspired you to work on your endgame a little bit more. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.